Barbershop is here. Chinese New Year, new look. I mean, right off the bat, there's just a bunch of fakes. You know, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. This is my spot here. Oh yeah. A bird did defecate directly next to me. Oh well, not the best. Good day, everyone. I'm out here on Pattaya Beach. Gonna get a haircut. This is not great here, so time to fix it up a little bit. You can see they have all this Chinese New Year decor still happening over here. Tons. Yeah. Everywhere you go, any mall, any like main area, yeah, it's full of Chinese New Year like stalls, and you know, they have like additional food and just like additional stands, additional decor. Let's see, it actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna go check it out. Haven't been over here in a little while, so let's see. It looks new to me. Happy New Year 2024, Year of the Dragon. Just gonna cross the street here. Yeah, check this out here. Pretty cool. They love putting up little installations and stuff right in this big open spot. Oh yeah, this is cool. I could step on here, yeah. Interesting. I do dig that. That's cool. That is very cool. Year of the Dragon. Okay. My barber spot is right over here. It's a place I always go to. Just happened to stumble upon this. Let's see, what is this? No idea. Anybody know what that says? Interesting. Yeah, no clue. Definitely a lot of Chinese folks here in Pattaya. Okay, the 3rd to the 17th of February. All right, that makes sense. So it's super long, 2 weeks long. The barbershop right over here. Beach is nice today. A lot of people out on the beach. Tons of people laying out all here. Wow. Yeah, I haven't spent much time in Pattaya Beach lately, but it's nice. You can see the barbershop is here. Let's just get across the street. Yeah, it's like, I'd say relatively quiet over here along the walking area, the shops. But the beach, a lot of people on the beach. A lot of people laying out. It's a super hot day, super nice day. See, this is the spot. It was in one of my videos before, Faded Barbershop on Beach Road. Let's see if I have to wait at all. Swadee Kap. How much for a cut and shave? Sorry. A cut and shave?
For shave,
shave and cut. 500.
Yeah, for both.
Okay. I want to do both. You have availability?
You can do right now.
No? Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. I'm going to do this cut and shave. And then I'm going to film a bit out here. Nice shop. I always have just come here since I've come to Pattaya, and I always get a good cut. And 500 baht for a cut and shave, so I mean, good deal. Good deal. We're fresh out of the barbershop. New look. Chinese New Year, new look. I'm just gonna look around Pattaya Beach area for a little bit since I'm not over here so frequently. God, yeah, it is a warm day. Nice day. Super warm. There's a ton of people out on the beach. It's nice to see. I've seen Pattaya Beach pretty empty at times, or just like, you know, never filling up the beach, never filling up these chairs. And so it's cool. Now they're filling it up. Even though like the bars along here are pretty full, to be honest. The birds are going crazy for the bread, as they do. It's a little bit of bread, a little dinner. Little photo shoots. A big photo shoot here. Yeah, there we go. It was 500 baht for the cut and the shave. The girl did not want to be filmed in there. She was very salty about that. Guess I'll be a little bit more conscious of rolling up to the place with a camera on someone, but hey, it's my job. Yep, these places pretty full up. What is today? Tuesday? Yeah, I mean, it's like Tuesday, 3 p.m., something like that. I will say, though, every weekday has been relatively busy around Pattaya, Jomtien. So, this is the full high season. February is definitely, yeah, busy. It's great. Perfect. Island? No. What's this? What is that? Trash. No, thank you. Did you want to go to an island? And he's showing me, I thought he was showing me something, but he just had garbage. No island today. You know, if you haven't been to Pattaya before, I think this is a good area to stay, somewhere along Pattaya Beach Road, or even just like one street over. I think like the first times it's nice to stay over here. As much as I don't come over here nowadays so much, it's kind of nice to stay over here too. You have such good access to malls and like just everything you need in one area, especially if you're just on foot, no bike. This is a good area to stay anywhere along this whole beach, or anywhere within like short walking distance. Good spot. It's definitely more like active, more lively than Jomtien. You know, a little noisier for sure. More late into the night. People on this beach sometimes are on the beach all night. Till 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Yeah, all night. Same in Jomtien actually in some parts, but Jomtien Beach is so large that it's kind of just in little small spots. Over here, I do feel like, yeah, sometimes on the weekend, people are just out here at 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, still tons of people drinking and, you know, partying, so pretty cool. I enjoy it. For me, it's nice to come over here when I don't stay over here. It's very refreshing to come over here. I think after living in Jomtien or spending time in Jomtien, spending extended time here, like 1 or 2 months at a time, I don't know, I don't even have a preference. I would stay over here again instead of Jomtien in a heartbeat. I think both are fine options, you know, both have their like positives and negatives, but you just can't beat being so close to so much like food shopping and just like the beach walk here. You know, there's tons of gyms along here. Then access to Soy Bacau or anything else is easy. So like to get anywhere, you have Walking Street. To get anywhere, this area is perfect. I don't really like staying far away from the beach, so yeah, to me, Pattaya Beach or Jomtien Beach or somewhere near Cozy Beach in Pratamnak, any of those are good spots to stay, for sure. I need a water. I am so thirsty. Is he gonna try and charge me 20? I'm gonna ask him. You know what? It's gonna be 20 baht, so I'm just gonna go buy it in a 7-Eleven. 7 baht. I want to support them, but they want to charge 20 baht. So, 7-Eleven, where are you? Just popped into the mall, take a little whiz, and you can see even a legitimate mall. I mean, right off the bat, there's just a bunch of fakes. You know, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, pretty much everything. You know, there's shoes, sweaty cop. Interesting. And they have everything you need. A lot of fakes, and even in a regular mall. I mean, they may not be like top tier replicas, but they could be as well. I don't know. Feels pretty good. Looks good. It actually seems pretty good. You just don't have a huge selection, but you have enough selection, honestly. Louis Vuitton, some Gucci, sweaty cap. Lots of wallets, purses. There you go. Very nice. Bags. Hello, sweaty cap. Oh, Montclair jacket. That's nice.
It's video.
Very nice.
Video. Cannot take video.
Cannot? Ah, sorry.
Yes, India cannot.
Cannot video. Okay. So cannot video in here. Makes sense. And they don't have anyone really walking around saying it, so I don't know. Anyways, did what I needed to do in there. There's actually another faded barbershop over here at this like mall, the Mike shopping mall on Pattaya Beach. Used to go to a gym inside of this mall, to be honest.
I want
Interesting. Yeah. See, they don't try to sell me watches and sunglasses when I have the camera. That's a huge plus. This spot, not my favorite. They have like kebabs here. It's called Pasha's. It's pretty mediocre at best. Not recommended. Weed, a lot of weed spots over here for sure. Tons of people in the sky doing like some windsurfing type deals, or not even. Parasailing? So many. Never seen so many in the sky at one time. Finally got my water from 7-Eleven. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I want to support local business, but when you can get something half or a third of the price right next door, you kind of have to. Especially if you buy them often. Once in a while, I'll buy from there, you know. Right now, I'm looking for somewhere just to sit down and relax for a moment by the beach, but all the spots have chairs. I've been walking for a moment here. I mean, maybe like here's a spot. That's the one thing I do like about Jomtien Beach over Pattaya Beach is there's more like ledges to just sit and chill out without chairs, you know. But there are some spots, especially more down this way. There's some good spots to sit down and just relax. I'm gonna keep walking. Looks like I could probably post up right here. You know, I don't like the low curb. It's actually, there's a spot right up here where it's like some bigger ledges. Let me go there. So I put out a community poll asking about like where you guys enjoy traveling the most in Southeast Asia. And I put Thailand on the list because it was mainly used to figure out my next location. You know, where am I going to go? Where am I going to film content? But I also want to just spark up some discussion about like where you like and what parts of these countries you enjoy. So feel free to leave a comment in there. I will be trying to be more active in the community tab. But the overwhelming response so far is Thailand. And so, you know, probably I will travel around Thailand quite a bit before I move to another country, before I start traveling in other countries, like at least for a month of going to some spots in Thailand. You know, I think people want to see it, and also it would be nice for me too, since I haven't explored enough of it. You know, I don't want to just stay in Pattaya and that's it. You know, that's not the plan. That's not what you're going to see. But I am fine doing consistent Pattaya content as well, or consistent content in a single area. I think there's value to that too. Especially people who stay in that area all the time really enjoy that. I myself do. So for now, Pattaya content, but I think on my list, I want to go to Phuket. I want to go to Koh Chang. I'd like to go to Chiang Mai. I'd like to go to Krabi. And for now, you know, those places I'd really like to visit. Popular places which I've never somehow been to, and Koh Tao as well. Koh Phangan would be great to go to. So we'll see. I need to start thinking along the lines of taking a bus. So I can also get a good vlog out of a full bus journey to a place, right? And it's much cheaper than trying to put together travel with flights or like a long taxi. So maybe I see what's most accessible by bus, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 hour bus ride, and start with that and hit a destination that's 5 to 8 hours away. Spend a day or 2, 3 days in that spot and then move on, you know. Alternatively, because I've been looking into storage units in Pattaya, I could get something for $20 and store all of my stuff for $20 US a month, you know, or less, 600 baht per month. And so I may do that, and then I can just free roam with a backpack on a motorbike and have even more freedom. It's uncharted territory for me. You know, I have a lot of experience driving them, but not around Thailand, not on, you know, Thai highways and just all sorts of areas I've never been to. You know, managing the GPS and if I can film mounting the camera somewhere during the, you know, the riding, that's the difficult part. You know, if I want to do that, that's what's more difficult. Just riding in general, I think it's no problem, but I'm going to figure out what's the best move. I think taking the bus and stuff like that could be a good option too, and just rent the motorbike when I get there. Still want to travel light, so, you know, still storing my stuff, I think, essential. You know, make me much more mobile. It's going to free up, it's going to give me more creative freedom with the content, and just the ability to move around, spend a week somewhere, even spend 2 days somewhere. If I can take a bike there, you know, go to Trot or one of these kind of smaller, somewhat rural, but still popular areas. You know, I think it's like 4 or 5 hours drive from Pattaya. You know, I could do something like that on bike quite easily. You know, I could go to Phuket in a multiple day excursion if I wanted to, but I don't even know that I want to do that unless I had like a really proper bike for it, you know. You know, I have a huge craving for my favorite Thai curry spot, beef curry, also the chicken curry, but I always get there late and the beef curry is gone, or there's like 2 little pieces left. So I'm gonna try and go early. You know, it's 3:30 p.m. I don't know if they usually open evening, like 5, 6 p.m. is when they start. It's by Soy Bacao. It was in one of my other videos, but it's just at the end of Soy Bacao. There's like a market, and she has a bunch of curries out. It's really good. I tried yesterday the ground chicken There's one with ground chicken as well. That's also really good. So one of the better spots I've found there. It's really popular. You'll see a lot of Thai people eating this spot too. So you know it's a good sign, at least, I should say. But I'm gonna go there now. It's not so far from here. You know, we're much closer than we were at my place. So yeah, take a little bike ride there. There's not too much for me, like great food over here on Pattaya Beach. You know, you can get them here to like make you any type of Thai food you want, mostly with seafood, but you could also get like a pad krapao there. But to me, it's like, I don't know, if I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna go somewhere else. There's hundreds of these, and so it's just like a crapshoot. I'd rather go to a place that I know is good, or even take a chance on like I don't know, another more authentic feeling spot. I don't know, maybe that's wrong. You know, it is Thai people who've been doing it for a long time, but still, it's mixed into like the heavy tourism thing. So I just avoid that when it comes to food. You can see police by the police station just pulling people over. Not happening too often nowadays, like checking for licenses and yeah, making sure people actually have an international license, because usually people don't, you know. And so they know they can take a little bit of money pretty quickly if they just pull you over and check for it, you know, kind of throw an amount at you to pay to walk away. Yeah, I haven't seen it happening in a while. It's definitely happened to me in Pattaya a few times in the past, but not at all recently. Yeah, right here and also on the other side of the mall. Only ever right near Central. That's where it happens, you know. By the Hilton, by the police station. It's all the same spot. But yeah, I haven't seen them bribing people since I arrived back in Thailand, like several months ago. Yeah, I left and came back, but I mean, just over this time, since November, I didn't see any police like checkpoint activity happening. Something to be cautious about, because obviously I don't have a international license to drive the motorbike, but they just rent it to anybody. You know, I have quite a lot of experience now driving them, but never with a license. Never took a motorcycle license test in my life. That's just kind of how it goes out here. Anywhere in Southeast Asia, that's sort of how it goes. Okay, I've arrived to the market. It's actually just at the end of Soi Buakhao in this like shopping center. Yeah, it's at one end of Soi Buakhao, basically. Let's see, everything looks quite open. I'm gonna head straight to the curry, although this looks pretty good. Stewed, what is it, pork? Probably. Let's go check out my go-to spot first. Wow, yeah, it's actually more. Oh, this is not my go-to spot, but a lot of curries here too. Looks like they also have pork. This is my spot here. Oh yeah, a lot more stock than they usually have at night. Tried this one yesterday. That was good. Swadee Kap. Yeah, I'm gonna go for beef curry and maybe some chicken curry as well. I have so many. Some of it I just don't know what it is, you know, so I avoid it. But taking a spot out here by the street. I got, let's see, this one, chicken and beef. So one portion of each. Then I got a separate one, just beef. This one's full of rice too. I do like to eat a little bit of rice now. I definitely do. That's the closest I'm gonna get to like a people watching spot. Pretty full in there, so it's more empty out here anyways. Let's see, go for the chicken first. Oh yeah, it's fresher. Wow, definitely fresher than getting it at night. It's actually hot. So good. Highly recommend this place. It is hard to find a curry like this, you know, with like a coconut milk kind of sauce going on. That's not like super sweet. You know, it's more spicy and it's just a little bit sweet naturally from the coconut milk. Very good. Wow, it's incredible. A bird did defecate directly next to me, almost hit me, so much that I moved to the other side. That would have ruined my afternoon. This close. Even a little bit got on my arm, but I could deal with that. I'm resisting the urge to go back for seconds. Considering I already ordered 3 portions, I'm actually full. So, yeah, I'm resisting. Now I need to go digest this a little bit. I need to find somewhere to, probably have to go back to Jomtien. I think that's the move. Yeah, smoke a joint somewhere and chill out. Going on 4 p.m. Yeah, let's ease our way into the evening. Back here in Jomtien on the beach, Soy 7 at the bottom. One of my favorite spots down here to just hang out. No chairs. There's a spot to sit on the ledge. Really busy down here today. Still just after 5 p.m. Still a good amount of time before sunset, but from now it's busy. Yeah, it's almost like as busy or busier than it was on Pattaya Beach. Nice day, that's why. Tempted to go get a coffee, Cafe Amazon, cold brew or iced Americano. I'm gonna hold off for now. I'm just gonna sit on these stairs. Well, after being back in Jomtien for just 20 minutes, I have to say I much prefer the atmosphere over here to Pattaya Beach. As much as I could stay in Pattaya Beach just for the access to malls and walkability, it's not as nice of a feeling over there, especially day in and day out. Yeah, I think it's much more calm in general over here. I don't know, nicer mix of people, less in your face. You know, nobody's asking you to buy stuff. If they do, it would be very subtle. But yeah, I much prefer Jomtien. Cozy Beach is also fine. It's also quite nice. I think that's also a really good area to live. Any of those condo buildings on Cozy Beach. It's just so nice out here though. I mean, a lot of people, but it's also calm. It's also very relaxed. Tempted to go get a coffee or some sort of beverage, you know, that when you're sitting in a spot like this, you want a beverage. I do. I'm gonna look for a spot out here to get a smoothie. Kiwi or dragon fruit, or both. Definitely one along this thing. There's many like smoothie spots. I just have to find one. I'm not sure where they are. I know I'm just gonna drive that way because there's some markets and I know one of the markets has it. And I gotta get my coconut milk from 7-Eleven first. It is nice out here right now, you know, approaching towards sunset time. Ended up going to the Jomtien night market, which is right behind me. Got the dragon fruit and strawberry smoothie. Good combo. I haven't had strawberry in a long time. Now it's really nice over here. The sun is super like tame, even though it's still in the sky. Not overly strong. Good color. People playing like, don't know, some kind of sport, some kind of ball, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this here. This is so good. Coconut milk, strawberry, dragon fruit. Amazing. People always getting photos here. This is right across from the night market, Jomtien night market. You know, has a few good things in there. It's so big, there's a lot of options. You know, after sitting there for a little while, having that smoothie, I kind of got hungry for like a real meal. So I kind of want to check real quick if there's anything I want to get in here. I mean, I was kind of taking a look while I was looking for the smoothie stuff, and nothing really stuck out to me. The music, I'm trying to talk over the music so that there's no copyright issues here. It's really in my face. Oh, there's even speakers here too. Oh boy. Well, if I see some, like, again, Pat Krapow, it's my go-to. Or if I see some, there's no curries. There's a Russian spot that's really popular here. Just because there's so many Russians around. Let's see, gyoza, seafood, swadikap, chocolate, very good. Chocolate covered strawberries, I guess that was. Oh, this is fantastic. Wow, look at that. Also these sweet rolls, Oreo, swadikap. No, I don't want anything like that. Honestly, if I get any food, can't go through here. Yeah, if I get any food, it will just be like a hot food plate, some kind of dinner, you know? Not sure. I'm gonna run through here really quick. Getting one of these little egg and seafood things. Kap. Never had one of those. I've seen them before. They look good and they're fresh, so let's go try this. There's a lot of like fried stuff here. Also looks Russian or Polish. A lot of seafood as well, I'll say. See a lot of seafood. Of course, kebab, always kebab. Hello. From America.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Where are you from? From Russia. Nice to meet you.
Сериал, все хотят попасть в сериал, друзья. Подписывайтесь.
Bye-bye.
Лучшего фотографа в Паттайе, друзья. Кто будет здесь на фотоге, обращайтесь. Я оставлю мой инстаграм.
Oh, that's funny. YouTubers? They have their dragon fruit here for 30. Looks fresh, looks good. That's the good price. 30? You know, unfortunately the music is just too loud to record over there in the market or to eat over there, so I'm gonna find a spot. Oh, I just dropped my fork on the freaking ground. Whatever. Still using it. I even asked somebody on the way out for this fork, like somewhere I didn't even buy food from. So let's see, somewhere over here, maybe sit down, maybe just on the stairs, to be honest. Of course, by the garbage. Maybe down here. This is what it looks like. They gave me like this ketchup, but it just tastes like ketchup. I don't want to use that. I do wish there was like a chili sauce for this, to be honest. Let's see. That's good. Shrimp. Big piece of shrimp in it. I would say it's not like the strongest flavor. Carrots, egg. Drop that one. Very good. All right. Hard job. Trying to tell if there's breading inside, like flour. Tastes like there's gluten in it. Does taste like they use flour, not just egg. I'm not sure. It's not that good anyways, you know, to really eat all of this. Yeah, it's definitely like, you know, almost like a hash brown consistency. Oh well, not the best. Have to find something else for a proper dinner. You know, I can look for some dogs that will eat this because there is often dogs over here. Just saw someone moments ago in the other spot. Let's see. I mean, there's so much here. I'm not eating that. This is like bread, some kind of, you know, mixture of bread with egg. Not much flavor on them at all, to be honest. Not too salty. I should say not salty enough. No real flavor. The seafood is pretty fresh, but not the best. I don't see any dogs out here at the moment. You never find them when you need them, when you want to give them food. That's my experience. But then other times there's all these dogs where I'm like, I wish I had some food to give them. No, not now. None. I don't see any out here, so. Could just lay the food out somewhere, you know, if I have to. Sad. So half the time there's dogs aplenty. Oh well, it's okay. Guess I will just, I don't know, now I'm still hungry. I could consider going back in there, but there's not too much I really want to eat in there, so let me think where else I should go to eat. That's it. We're back home. 2 chicken and rice, 1 with no rice, just chicken. Already ate 2 at the place, so that's a total of 4. Little sauce here, soup. Gonna enjoy that and end the vlog here.